Hello YouTube! Greetings, it is I, Chaoticos. Welcome back one and all once again to Final Fantasy XIII 2. Please like the video if you liked the video and subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy content. If you'd like to join myself and chat during the live stream on Twitch, you will find a link in the description down below. Without any further ado, let us continue along Zay, but because I have to select this, it decided to pause the stream. Without any further ado, let us continue along Zay. Does it do the yes we know, yes we know?
Final Fantasy XIII 2. The story so
Oh wow.
far.
Oh, it does this, does it?
I know
Oh,
your
okay.
name. Noel Kreis.
What?
Then you're gonna have to go through me! Can you fight?
I was literally about to say, I don't know if it does a recap. It doesn't do much of a recap, to be fair. And this is the only one we can go to. So we're going.
Humanity has chosen to build a society based on human technology rather than relying on the fal'Cie. A provisional government has replaced the Sanctum, and a scientific organization calling itself the Academy searches ruins for ancient technological secrets. One such site is on the shores of Lake Brescia, where a giant war weapon has been unearthed.
So we're going.
When reaching for the future, we sometimes fall into the past. As we gaze upon events that cannot be changed, our hearts grow bitter with regret. And you, my dear Sarah, will you encounter your past here? How will you choose to deal with that pain?
And here we are.
This is Cocoon.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, check it out. You can see the ground above us.
Wow. So this is how Cocoon looks from the inside.
That's right, I forgot. This is your first time here.
Yep.
That's a big hand, which is now glowing.
What is that?
Look out!
I want to move. Yeah.
Get up!
We've got to fight this.
An arm?
Yeah. And not looking to
More like
shake
a
hands, I'm
hand.
guessing.
Ah, I see what you did there. Oh yeah, we've got to fight it, haven't we? Yep, clearly. So we're just fighting the hand then, I'm assuming. Wounded. This monster employs wounding attacks. A wounding attack reduces maximum HP. Wounds cannot be healed by normal potions. Wow. When wounded, a long battle is your enemy. Win this battle swiftly to regain your maximum HP. Because of course we regain all hit points at the end of the fight. I mean, that barely touched this. Might be an oh. I was going to say, might it be an idea to go double or no? Double Ravenger, thank you. Just to try and get the stagger up.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. Okay then, there's the stagger.
Visible giant.
One more should do it. There it is.
Hostile located. Engage at will. Paradox effect confirmed. Targeting Atlas. Fire!
Interesting. 4 stars? Really? Man, we deserved 5 from that.
That was exciting.
Guess it's over.
Hmm.
Huh? It's the army! Kupo!
Friends of yours?
Doesn't look like it.
Attention intruders. Surrender immediately.
Kupo!
I love how the Mog puts his hands up as well.
Listen to the headquarters. Move! These are the infiltrators. They look like Sith who took a wrong turn. They were right there when the giant started moving. Probably have something to do with this paradox effect. Huh. Think they might have caused it? We'll soon find out, and dig up any intel they've got on Atlas while we're at it.
Is it him we've got to talk to, or them?
You're being detained as potential suspects in the unsanctioned activation of Atlas. Come with me, and no funny business.
Okay
Being
then.
treated like criminals. But it's just a misunderstanding. Stick to the truth and we'll be okay. And smile. Smiling usually helps.
Smile, yes, smiling usually helps. Yes indeed. Whilst we're in a cell. Treasure there. Can I get the treasure? Nope, can't get the treasure. Doesn't look like I can jump either.
What's up?
There's something about this world that's different from mine. Let's see what Noel thinks. What's up with the giant hand? Why did we arrive in this place? What's the academy? What do you make of this paradox effect?
What is this paradox effect?
Remember the weirdness near your village when a meteorite fell? Probably the same kind of thing.
talk to you then.
Going straight to Academy HQ. They'll drag the truth out of you.
We've been taken prisoner by a group known as the Academy. Let's see what we can find out from the guard. What's the Academy? I'm hungry. What's going on? Why are we prisoners? Why are we prisoners?
Why'd you lock us in here?
You're under suspicion of interfering with Academy business.
What's up?
Well, we've spoken to you and we've spoken to him. Can't seem to do anything else. Still can't jump. Still can't get through here. Doesn't seem to be anywhere else we can go. Did we just wait? I mean, or maybe talk to you again?
The Grand what? Sarah, what's he talking about?
He could be talking about the elevator that's supposed to connect Cocoon and Pulse, but it's still being built. It's going to be finished next year.
You're confused, miss. It was done last year.
Last year?
The elevator wasn't anywhere near completion, but he says it's been operational since last year. How is that possible? Am I remembering things wrong? What could it mean? Is this the future? Is this another world? Well, clearly this is the future, isn't it?
Did we move forward in time?
I'd say 2 years have passed, at a guess, since what was scheduled for next year has already been built last year.
Exactly that, yes.
Hey, watch yourself.
Thanks. Oh, Sarah!
OG, thank you for coming in.
You know them?
Thank you for redeeming first. Oh, okay.
Alyssa Seidel. I'm an Academy intern. I heard you apprehended our 2 observers, so here I am.
Observers?
Yes, they're invited guests of the Academy. I was showing them around and forgot to give them their communicators.
Back up a second. These guys, these observers, are VIPs?
So, why are you backing off?
I hope we can forget about this little mix-up.
Yes, of course. Yes. Are you going to let us out now?
Strange world, stranger events, unfamiliar faces, an uncertain future. They speak of anomalies, of a strange energy that warps time itself. Things that shouldn't exist here are appearing near the gates. Things that shouldn't happen are happening. They call this phenomenon the paradox effect. And if you think about it, that term could apply to our existence in this age as well. Lightning. How will I find you when I don't even know when or where I'll end up next? Rain. Oh,
Yes, it's raining.
I'll supply you both with comm devices. Right this way, please. Thank
Right
you
this
for
way.
your help. I was just wondering, have we met before? Oh, no. Sorry about all that observer nonsense back there. Lucky for us, that soldier was so quick to believe me.
A girl named Alicia lied to a soldier to set us free. We need some answers. You're a friend of Sarah's? Obviously not. Why'd you get in trouble, Mayor? What are these ruins? Mayor, what's your story?
So what's your story?
I'm Alyssa Seidel, an Academy trainee. And this is where I'm going to make my big discovery.
That's not what I meant. What do you want with us?
I'm not sure I want to tell you yet. You'll just have to trust me.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Right this way, please.
Depends where you're going. Because you ain't moving so far.
This is a great place.
You'll need an ID to travel any further into the ruins. Here, take this communicator, and keep it with you at all times.
Academy Communicator. Map of the Brescia
So
ruins.
curious.
Yeah?
Just why are you helping us anyway?
I saw you two. I saw how you got here through that thing.
What, you mean through the gate?
Yes, it is a kind of gate. It links to another world, doesn't it? Nice to finally have some clue what these things are for.
So basically, helping us out was almost like part of your research. But you still have questions.
I do have questions, yes. About the gate and about the paradox.
Yeah. But with Atlas throwing his weight around, the ruins will be closed off and there goes the chance to get your answers.
No. Popo.
No problem. We'll take care of that giant for you.
You will? Great!
Will we? Will we? Change leader. You can choose which character you wish to control during battle and exploration. While exploring, press Y to open the main menu. So change leader to switch characters during battle. You can also set the change leader option in the battle menu. Current battle leader is KOs, and many characters will automatically become the battle leader once the battle ends. Control will return for the okay. 3 types of gates exist in the world. The ones that shine like the sun have been blessed by the goddesses, or goddess, and require special artifacts. The crystal gates require wild artifacts that can be obtained in many locations and times, however the artifacts are consumed to its use. The scorched gates, which are the ones most recently used by Sarah and Noel to travel to that location. Approach them and press A to return to the historian box.
What would happen if the paradox expanded? Scary.
I tell them. So what are we doing?
You know what I heard? They might be shutting down this site pretty soon. It's all because of Atlas. It's too unsafe with him around. But there's still so much I want to explore.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can see a Truja there. So can we get to it?
Why is everyone around here so calm?
This city is several centuries old. Yet based on our studies so far, Atlas is quite obviously from an entirely different time.
So Atlas wasn't born from the ruins.
Exactly. It's as if it sprung up here from a completely different dimension.
Just like us.
What a unique little pet. Well behaved, too. Is he a monster of some sort?
Not exactly. He's more like a good luck charm.
Is that right? You're such a cute little boy.
Kupo? Yes, indeed. Although his vocabulary is seemingly a little bit limited. I feel a cold coming on. No wonder.
The rain isn't artificial. It's the real thing. This is a great place.
Did you hear about the new head of the investigation? Okay, listen to this. You're kidding!
Unless if I could work out how to get around to this bit, just so I can get that treasure.
We asked the army for help with this investigation. It seemed like the only reason.
It doesn't look like we can actually get into this bit. So I wonder how we go about getting that treasure. Unless we're supposed to fall in there somehow. The only way I can see to get in there is here. But I can't get up there. Curious.
Here's hoping Atlas stops moving. Then we could get to the bottom of this whole paradox business.
Why did you offer to stop the giant?
Because we can't let Atlas shut this place down. We need to search the ruins. There might be other gates we can use.
Like the gate to Valhalla?
Exactly. And how can I take you to Lightning without those handy-dandy portals?
Right. We'll do it your way.
Just having this conversation by a guard.
Be careful in there. We're ready for Atlas.
5 years ago, the Sanctum ordered the Purge and drove people out of their homes. A lot of them escaped and fled. They hid in these ruins, hoping to survive.
You show interest in the ruins. Are you a student?
Well, I was supposed to go to the capital's university.
And because of what happened to Cocoon, you gave up your studies? I'm sorry that happened.
It's alright. Things turned out well.
I appreciate your help. I apologize for my colleague. He's not a friendly one.
Oh, there's a treasure there, though. A black belt. Interesting.
We're ready for Atlas.
Hello.
Chocobocolina! Welcome, get your traveling products here at Chocolina's Emporium. The beauty's all mine, but the products can be yours, but only if you show me the money. This might be a once-in-a-lifetime Choco-amazing opportunity, so don't miss out.
Hi there. I'm a little overwhelmed and slightly confused, to be honest. So you run a shop?
Chocolina is a mysterious travelling merchant who appears all along the timeline. She offers a variety of items to aid travellers. With the right components and a crafter's fee, Chocolina can even create special weapons and equipment. When browsing the shop menu for items, be sure you have the required components as well as a sufficient amount of gear. Equipping accessories, one of the heart's characters, yes we know. Press Y to access the menu, equipment, yeah, yes. Plus equip more than one accessory, but mindful each item's equipment cost, yes, we've already experienced that. As you develop a character, the accessory cost will increase, allowing you to wear a more expensive combination of items. I did assume that. Okay, what have you got? A bunch of weapons. Wound potion. Ah, so that's what we need for that, is it? To be fair, I have got 3,000 gear. Ah, see, it actually shows you the cost of them as well. Resist magic, because we've got a black belt, which resists physical, good to know. Poison, imperil, curse. Interesting. Weapons. Oh, yeah, you've got a better weapon for each one. Yes, we'll have one of those and one of those, please. Thank you. Special greens. We've only got one of those.
Have a fantabulous day!
Fantabulous day, thank you very much. Equipment, equip weapon to that, and you equip weapon to that. Nice. Your capacity is now 50, but because it's minimum 30, we can't really equip you with anything, so never mind.
Have you
Can
seen that
we
big old
sell?
giant? Where'd he come from? Someone sure wasted their time and hard-earned money making something that big. I don't like seeing materials go to waste like that, but hey, what can I do? I can open up my shop. That's what I can do.
Yes, you can. Can we sell? Oh, even if we did, it doesn't gain us anything. Never mind.
You know I'm counting on you. Everyone is.
I'm researching Atlas's power source. With all the Foul Sea dormant, Cocoon is suffering an energy shortage.
We here at the Academy have a great responsibility. With the Foul Sea gone, people rely on us to protect humanity.
Keep up the good work.
Oh, treasure.
We scientists don't even know how to
350 gil.
build a
Nice.
but I guess we'll have to learn how to take care of ourselves.
There are similar glowing objects deep within the ruins. It's packed with monsters back there, though.
So this is the one that
It's
we
my
came
turn to
in.
cook today. Hope you're not a picky eater.
Oh no, I'll eat anything. Thank you.
Good to hear.
Thank you.
You know you need to be able to handle anything in this day and age.
More gil, nice.
This is my first time on site, but I can't.
Ooh, what's that?
I'm scared. I'm so scared.
A leaving gate seal.
The academy staff scares me.
Interesting.
So many people.
So the paradox is a distortion in time.
Seems to be a tunnel or something underneath us.
I don't want to go back to
I wonder
the
if there's
sanctum
anything
days.
to do with here. Maybe.
Please wait, sir. Are you sure about this? Atlas is too dangerous. You're gonna make a plea to close off the
I've already been down there. What about up here?
Oh, this is really smart too for a trainee. I bet someone tries to.
To be
We spoke
honest,
to you, didn't we?
Atlas scares me. It's not a fal'Cie or a monster, or like anything made by humans.
The Academy's top priority is finding an energy source.
The provisional government is behind the academy 100%.
Well, I guess the only way for us to go is up this way. There's a treasure there. What about in this obvious corner? Not that I can see anything. Two potions. Interesting. Ah, it's called a Kate Sith. Just like the one that caused us a problem in Final Fantasy VII. You're quite a tough little thing, aren't you? Done. Only 3 stars. Wow. Okay. Interesting spoils. What? Unknown pact unlocked.
What? The monster turned into Crystal.
Servant of time, daughter of chaos, unto the world unseen, the untamed you guide.
Wait, what?
What do you know? It talks.
It talks.
What do you mean? Guide the Untamed?
It doesn't have a limited vocabulary.
Over monsters?
Now that you mention it, Lightning had monsters fighting with her in battle.
You can do the same, Kupo.
Okay. This power.
Are you telling me we can
you
literally
show
get
me
an
how it
army
works?
of monsters?
I want to learn how to protect myself. Might as well start now.
Monster crystals. You have obtained a monster crystal. New functions have been added to Party Paradigm and the Crystarium. Interesting. And you can now access monsters in the main menu. Select Paradigm Pack within Party Paradigm and choose monsters to add into your paradigm. Monsters can also be developed in the Crystarium. That's why it's that monsters customize your monstrous allies. If you're not sure how to use these options, detailed information can be found in the Primus. Okay. Yes, please take tutorial, because I've got no idea what this is. Now it's time to get your monster allies ready for battle. To begin, select party paradigms using A on my particular console controller. And unpack. You can choose, excuse me, up to 3 monsters to add into your paradigms. There are 3 slots available at the bottom of the screen. For this tutorial, however, let's start with a single monster in the leftmost slot. Use it, first of all, it's already on the leftmost slot. Browse through your available monsters using directionals. Monsters are choose some traits displayed in the upper right corner. Full-grown, thunderproof, standard, late bloomer, hexproof. Oh, interesting. I see that one's a medic and that one's a Ravager. Interesting. Your monster now appears in the leftmost slot. Obviously, because that's the one we selected. This creature is now considered to be a member of your team, and your existing paradigms are automatically updated according to its role. Press B to check out when the paradigms have become available. Nothing changed. Okay. With the addition of a new paradigm, your strategic choices have also been expanded. Paradigms that include monsters can be customized and tuned in the normal manner. Press B when you have finished setting your paradigm deck. Well, I mean, to be honest, there's nothing else there that I'd really want to do. Especially as I've only got the one monster. We now move on to the Feral Link tutorial. Feral Link tutorial. Yes, please. Every monster ally can unleash a special attack, otherwise known as a Feral Link ability. In order to unleash this ability, add a monster to your party and watch the Feral Link gauge fill as the battle progresses. Build chain attacks with your monster ally or use items on them to increase the recharge rate of the Feral Link gauge. I missed that because I was too busy. Is it because that kitty clock has come up? The effect of the special attack will depend on the synchronization rate, shown in the top right corner of the screen, obviously. Mastering Feral Link abilities will prove advantageous in battle. Try out different monsters and their special attacks to form an unbeatable battle strategy. Yes, of course. And we just got another crystal for that. Interesting. Okay, so what's the hoplite commando? Okay. Okay. So commando, yeah, it's normal. That one if we need more another Ravager, I suppose. That one works, I suppose. Maybe that one, I guess. Yeah, okay. Let's swap these two over and maybe have this as our default one. Yeah, sweet, okay. Interesting, interesting. I remember I think it was Final Fantasy X-2, where you could capture monsters and stuff. I didn't really mess around with that. But the idea now of having like a monster in your team is quite interesting idea, I have to say. I can't seem to get up there. Can we just... Nope. No, I don't think we can do that. Is that thing still going?
What just happened?
Looks like we're getting overlap from another reality. Atlas has disappeared into another world or another time, I guess.
Very interesting. I want to go over here. It doesn't seem to want to let us. Although now that's just happened. No? Why can't we get up there? Why won't you let us? There's clearly something up there for us and you won't let us get it. Why? Or is it to do with this thing up here? Oh, monsters. 2 of them. Or 3 of them. Take out the cats first because we know that's a healer.
Yen. Done and done.
Ah. Ah, it's a shame. Can't get over there. I guess it's an area we must have to come back to, maybe. Oh dear.
We're sifting through the ruins to see what hidden technologies we can dig up. Since the fal'Cie lost their power, human science is all we have left to rely on.
Crystal from that one. No retreat achievement. I don't know what that is, but hey ho. What have you found? You just... Yeah, what have you found? And what is going on with my game? Everything's just gone very slowly. I don't know if that picked up on Twitch there, but everything just went very, very slowly for a second.
The end. No one's hurt, right?
Budding Hunter. I'm getting a lot of achievements for reasons I don't know why right now. Yeah, you seem to think that there's something going on over here. But why? I can't see anything. Unless it's to do with, like, on the other side, the area that we can't get to right now. Interesting. Hooray, 5 stars. Right, we want to be going this way, apparently. And there's another one of these.
We need an artifact to open it, right?
Right. The key is something that doesn't belong this time.
Scholars believe the paradox is a natural phenomenon, but I think it was created by man. That glowing thing has to be a weapon sanctioned by someone.
You think so, huh? Where are you going?
We had some supply stations around here. Then they sort of disappeared. Probably another paradox side effect.
Leave it to me, Kupo.
The Moogle Hunt. Occasionally you will come across treasure spheres or other objects that are out of phase with the current timeline. Should you notice any objects hidden by a strange shimmering aura, press RB on my particular console controller and ask the Moogle to work his magic. The paradox effect in the immediate vicinity will be dispelled and you will then be able to access the now tangible object. Why couldn't you have told this on the last map? Because there was that invisible thing that I see. A wild artifact. Well, I suppose that gives us a reason to go back to the other map, doesn't it? Hey, I'd like to know too. I don't know why Mob didn't do that before.
I want to be careful in here. Someone spotted a seed in one of the tunnels, deeper in the ruins. We haven't seen a cocoon for several years now. There's definitely something spooky going on here. I hope someone takes care of it soon.
Would that be us? Apparently so. Oh, it's one of those things. I remember those.
Think you can handle one of those monsters? Maybe you should just leave it to the soldiers. A creature like that shouldn't even be here. The paradox effect thrown in, there's no telling what it's capable of. Watch your step and be ready for anything.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I can't deal with you right now. I'm in the middle of a crisis here. One of my men lost an experimental drug that our unit was testing. It's a reaction-enhancing substance. The kind of thing that civilians shouldn't be playing around with. If the substance was stolen, there's no telling where it will end up. We have to retrieve it immediately.
What is it? Captain in his emergency situation has retrieved 2 capsules.
You'll help us search for the capsules?
Okay.
Could certainly use an extra hand or two. We're missing 2 capsules. They look just like ordinary medicine. If you find them, bring them directly to me.
Well, that's 2 side quests. There's our shop lady. Anything else around here? Stairway to nowhere. I love how those things appear and I barely have a chance to even strike.
There used to be a cemetery in the ruins, but now it's gone. If you come across any gravestones, let me know. It's driving me crazy.
Alrighty then.
The seat was seen in the tunnels further in. Did you spot anything yet?
Oh yes, yes we know. Yes we know. Missed. Missed. Missed again. There we go.
Now's our chance. You got it. You got it.
No, pretty much soloed then. I wanted the map, that was the wrong button. Maybe I should be going down there then.
Sorry. On to the next.
Hooray, 5 stars. And an ice cream van. Wait a minute.
Come on, Mom.
Ah. Capture there. Okay. Ooh.
Sorry.
Seeing as I missed that one, are there any others that I missed?
Now's our chance. Go, go, go. We did it.
Not that I see in the area that I've already been in. you could just, there we go, hit the monster, please. Well, we've already found one of your capsules.
No, we're okay. Thank you, sir.
No, just thank you. Oh, it's a big one.
Is that it?
I think there may be a cemetery somewhere in the ruins. Please tell me if you think you found it. It scares me, but I have to know.
The end.
Might as well save his multicast until. Goes back up that way. Let's see what's down here, shall we?
There's something I just have to make
Treasure!
sure of.
And a soldier.
Can't seal off the ruins.
Treasure.
Not yet.
Another capsule. I suppose that's our 2 capsules done.
Monsters created by the Fal'Cie, right? It just creeps me out.
Yes, we know. Still on that. Not that they really did much, but thank you for the help. Crystal from that one. Boingy.
The end.
Another achievement.
Did it.
Only 4 stars, really? I think the rating system in this game might be broken. Looks like a dead end. Treasure? Yes. Thank you for the treasure. And I dropped it. Why are we now in a live situation? What's going on?
So, about Alyssa, you think we can trust her?
It does kind of feel like she's using us, huh? But that's okay. When I was a kid, I knew a guy around the same age. We didn't get along too well. He was always trying to get me to do his share of the work. Then one day he asked me to go hunting with him. I refused, and had enough of being bossed around. So he ended up heading out alone. And that was the last time I saw him. If I had just sucked it up and gone hunting with him, he might still be alive.
No.
So, now I just do my best to help out. It's better than dealing with the alternative. That isn't fun.
Did you know these ruins used to be a big thing, and all the way out here on your own, huh? You must be stronger than you look.
He's the strong one, not me.
And trust your partner. That's important.
Yes. Oh.
I can't
Gate.
imagine.
Looks like you lost.
Ah, well done. Rune bracelet. And we're back outside. Suppose technically I'm attacking the wrong one here, aren't I? Yeah, 'cause that's just going to cure it.
Bye.
Quite tough, them things. Again. Okay. Interesting.
It's Atlas!
Detected a large energy surge in the center of the ruins. Another unknown device has appeared.
Did the device appear along with Atlas? If Atlas is a weapon built by humans, they must have designed a way to stop it.
And that machine showing up is no coincidence.
Right.
Two choices. We try that new device and hope it controls Atlas. Or do it the old-fashioned way and fight him head-on. No regrets, no looking back.
We either fight Atlas head on or take our chances with the device. Before I decide, how do I reply? Mark, what do you think?
Mog, what do you think about all this?
I think I like Sarah more than I like Noah. Kupo.
Ouch. You know I have feelings, right?
Awesome.
You see, the seat was seen in the...
Yes, yes, we know, we know. So I vote for going to the device first, myself. Although, to be fair, You're a sentinel. Curious. Have you got something magic, have you? Not sure, but there's a treasure just there. Some greens, nice. There's our shop lady once again. Are you gonna ask us? Yes, yes, we know. I'm gonna get to a point where I want to stop bothering with those people.
Too easy.
Orange newsboy cap. Very interesting items, to say the least. That's a dead end. That's something for us there. And that's obviously where Atlas is. Couldn't get down there though, which was interesting. Alright, let's go this way first. Looks like there's a hidden something there. If you would please, my Mog friend, after we've had the battle, of course. What? Oh, it's this thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh wow, no down. I think it might be worth. Yeah, this was a good idea, because that thing keeps it distracted, and it can take quite a beating. I like this idea. Fragment discovered, 600 CP as well. Yes, you, this thing. A star pendant. Huh. Isn't it interesting that all of the items, well, I say all of the items, most of the items that were in the shop we seemingly found available in treasures around the map.
Is Atlas used in some war that happens in the future?
Let me think. Yeah, I remember this.
Are you forgetting stuff?
My memories are unreliable. There are events I should remember, but my memory is hazy, like I'm seeing them through fog glass. But not this time. I remember this one. It was a war, hundreds of years before I was born. That's when Cocoon crashed into Pulse.
In the future, it's taught that Cocoon fell to Pulse during a war. Wow.
But what happens to Cocoon's pillar? What happens to Lightning and the others?
They say the pillar crumbled. In my age, there's nothing left but crystal sand.
If we travel to the future, maybe we can stop it.
Who's to say what's possible? That could be the reason we're here in the first place.
Maybe.
The reports say you handled that thief in the ruins.
Yes, we handled the thief. This way, I think I said.
Is that it?
Weird machine. Must be it.
Here's the machine we're looking for. No way. Void beyond.
Where are we?
A time labyrinth, Kupo.
I think we're inside the paradox.
Oh no.
We have to figure out the labyrinth and its puzzles before we can get out. Kupo?
The void beyond harbours extra-dimensional spaces known as temporal rifts. To escape a temporal rift, you must unravel the mystery set forth by the crystals and resolve the presented anomaly. This particular rift features a disappearing floor. Any tile you pass over will fade into nothingness. So think carefully about the route you must take to collect all the crystals before reaching the exit portal. Assuming that we have to collect the crystals. Oh, it's timed as well. Lucky guess for that one. That one was pretty easy. Anomaly resolved.
The machine's working.
Let's see what it does, yeah?
Let's.
Is there anything else in here before we touch that? Doesn't look like it.
Hope this actually lets us control Atlas.
All we can do is pray.
Please work.
Powers down, perhaps. Or just severely weakened.
Finally! Can you hear me now? It looks like Atlas is starting to slow down a
Can you
little.
hear me now?
Sounds like we did something.
The reports say you handled that thief in the
Leave my little dude alone, yeah? And now we're here. Before we go and challenge him, I'd like to go and find the dude that sent us on the capsule quest. I have a feeling he might give us some GP, which I'd probably like to spend. Places the Phoenix. Oh, there's treasure. That places the Phoenix down that we used. Yeah, so does that. That was the wrong button, Chaos. Or are we going to have to go back into the basement? Soon see. What is that? Oh, I remember this. This looks like one of the things that, oh, we had a mission for. I didn't like the sound of that ability it was about to use. Or the name, I said the sound, the name. Yeah, he's down in the tunnels, aren't we? Aren't we? Isn't he? Missed! Missed! There we go. Done and done. Did I not have one of those before? I thought I did. Oh, I see, it's a different sort of one. Not as good as that one.
The report said you handled that case in the ruins.
Good work, everyone!
I must have a silly amount of potions by now. $68 potions, wow.
Stay alert. An infantry encounter. Maybe Atlas is the weapon used in the war.
At least it won't attack anymore. That was a close one. You there! Come and see here.
Yes, these are the capsules we lost. That's a load off. Should count our lucky stars they didn't make it to the black market. When we misplaced the substance, it set back our testing schedule. Now it looks like we have a chance to get back in the field. Thanks to you, we've avoided a lot of backlash. This isn't much, but please take it.
What did you give us? Just CP. How did you give us CP? Well, I suppose we go and fight Atlas now.
Now, everyone! Done and done. No one's hurt, right?
Could be this paradox effect has been messing with our supplies.
Shot the person. And another battle apparently. As I say, do we need the shop? But I don't think we do. We got a crystal for that thing, and I was going to say, yeah, that thing was pretty tough. We'll have one of them.
There he is.
Right.
And not
So,
looking too happy.
no, not at all. So before we do this, oh, I see. They all appear here. Okay. So how do we... Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Ah, but that uses all the items. I see now. Okay, I understand that a bit better now. Oh yeah, you got Saboteur, didn't you? Just give you that. I don't want to go too far. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough points now. Fudge, never mind. I don't think I'm gonna have enough to get that, am I? No, not enough. Never mind. Never mind. I kinda want to go and fight some more enemies just to get a few more items, to be honest. Nearly missed that. So what are them items that I've been getting then? Or is that only with particular monsters? Yeah, because I've been getting these. I see. Okay. So it's particular items for particular things. Okay, well, that makes a bit more sense. Alright, well, never mind. Ronif redeems the hydrate. Thank you, Ronif. Before we head in, let's make this one the active one. I'm feeling like we're gonna want him to be concentrating on that. Can we go that way? No. He hasn't got a lot of health, has he? Oh wait, he did that to us as well. He didn't actually want that, never mind. Boom. I think we're going to want a healer before long. Go, kitty. Go all out, shall we? Oh, we haven't got all commando. That's a shame.
So how do we do?
Oh, done. Nice.
I'm on it.
Ah.
Hey.
What the?
How did we get here?
No! Look out!
Move!
Move! Chucks her.
I think I found his weak spot. Ready?
Do it!
Wait for it.
Now!
Perfect. Ah, only 4 stars. Shame.
Whoa! Now what?
The paradox is dissipating. I wonder what caused the paradox effect.
This is just a theory, but I think there might be someone out there derailing history and bending the timeline. That's why Atlas and these gates are appearing out of nowhere.
It's the bad guy. The paradox may have been caused by someone meddling in history. Let's think about that. Could it be a freak accident? Clearly not. Why is that why lightning disappeared? Maybe. Is that why Cocoon is gone in the future? Possibility. Who would do something like that? I think I know who.
Do something like that.
I don't know. Someone who has the power to change history. And since we can use the gates, we'll have to stop him.
This ability to control monsters and use the gates. Could it be a gift from lightning?
We'll just have to find her so you can ask her yourself. Alyssa,
That's a 2,500 CP.
that place you were looking for is right in front of us.
That's great news! I'm on my way!
Is that something hidden over there? Or is it just a raindrop? Yeah, it looks like a raindrop. It looks like it was a raindrop. Oh, it's this! I was expecting it to be a person, that Alicia.
Epitaph. Here lie the innocent victims of chance, cast out and cast down. May their souls find the path that leads them home.
Cast out. These must be victims of the Purge.
This is it! This is the place! I thought I might be... But that's not my name.
Then whose is it?
Kupo. It's my friend's. She died here, running from the Purge. And me? I'm one of those who survived. 5 years ago, the entire town of Bodum, it was wiped out by the army. I was there, visiting my friend. Then everything went to hell. We ran and hid with the other fugitives. But just as the troops were pulling out, that's when the ceiling of our hiding place collapsed. Ever since then, I've had the same dream. I'm trapped under rubble. It's dark. I'm in pain and I can barely breathe. The next thing I know, I rise out of my body and I'm standing before this grave.
Freaky deaky.
And the name written on the stone. It's mine. After seeing that image so many times, I started to think that maybe I did die back then, and the life I'm living now is just an illusion.
Alyssa, you feel that way too?
Well, you seem real to me.
Real enough, I guess. Even if they all forget, I never will.
And neither will I. I can never forget. The events that scarred Alyssa were started by l'Cie. If I had never become a l'Cie, if I had never made those mistakes, then the Purge, well, it may never have happened. Lightning, is there any way to make up for the suffering we've caused? Can we ever give back what we've taken?
Shiny thing. Funny enough, where I thought there was one. There's something hidden there
Okay,
now.
then. I think that wraps things up for Alyssa. Now for our little quest.
Right.
Let's find an artifact and open a gate.
So, where should we look?
Well, now we've cleared up the paradox effect. It's possible those sneaky artifacts have come out of hiding. Let's try searching those areas we couldn't reach.
Uh-huh.
Time for some Moogle magic. Kupo!
Huh?
Mog, you can help? You're a lifesaver.
Kupo Kupo!
And there's a chocobo. And there's something floating over there. And there's something floating there too. Yeah, I know you're going over there, but I think I know what this is. It's the live event, yeah. A lucky clover. Okay. I'm assuming you have to use your thing. An eclipse
Nice,
artifact.
Mog.
Kupo Kupo!
Have you heard of the silver petal? It's an extremely rare plant that blooms with stunning silvery flowers. My niece has been pestering me, saying she wanted to see one for real. So, when I heard they grow in this area, I decided to go look for it. But I'd forgotten one thing. The silver petal only blooms when the weather is cold and snow is falling. Seems I've completely missed the season. I don't suppose you could find it anywhere right now. You see, that niece I mentioned is such a selfish and demanding little princess. But the pouty thing she does is just so cute. What's her favorite uncle supposed to do?
Is this a side quest? Funnily enough, yes it is.
Oh? You'll go look for one for me? Is it snowing somewhere that I don't know about? Well, I won't hold out too much hope.
I'm sure we'll find it somewhere somehow. Where did Alicia go? Oh, there she is.
Thank you. You've helped me see that I can overcome any experience, no matter how terrible.
Alrighty then. I'm assuming we can't get to this place yet. For whatever reason. Maybe that's something to do with coming back at a different time.
We learned that also in the robots, normal human beings.
It's quite decent actually. He just takes all the attacks and we take out the monster.
Too easy.
The reports say you handled that thief in the ruins.
Go, Mog!
Reunion
Way to go,
artifact.
bobblehead.
A lot of different artifacts and such. Last time I used this, it wasn't very good. That wasn't so bad. Still the wrong button, Chaos. No, that way is still blocked off. So we won't be able to get down there then. There was the bit in the middle. Maybe we could try that. Unless maybe we can get through that bit now. Maybe. Yeah, that's him. I don't suppose it tells us where. No, unfortunately. Unfortunately not. Decisions, decisions. Is one of the rare times where we shall refer to a guide. Head back to the town. So it says the guide. Oh, it says you want the chocobo. Right, let's go back and get the chocobo.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
We've only got one green. So we might need to visit Chocolina as well. Where was she? We can get a chocobo from here as well. So yeah, might as well carry on going forward. I think I might want to up our ATB next bonus option I
So
get.
the paradox is still affecting things here?
Bo, Chocolina, there you are.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe you really did it! You subdued that big old hunk of a meanie! You just saved us all from a devastating fate! Now that we're all safe, what say we find a way to spend some of that money?
I swear you had. Yes, you do. Although, admittedly, I own 3 now. But either way, seeing as you're about to use one.
If you ever need a hand with anything, you know where to find me. I'll be right here.
Yes, thank you. Right, to the Chocobo. Okay. So, back to town. So, safe the guide. Ah, I thought we could. Power droplets. Cool. Anything else here? Ah, yeah, something hidden there, isn't there? Mog? Can't I use Mog? Oh, what? Right, I mean, if I dismount, Chocobo's going to run away, isn't it? Yes, exactly. So if you could, please, Mog. I'm pressing the button and you're not doing anything.
Cool, Mog.
Lovely. Gravitron core. Interesting. Okay. Good to know that you didn't run away though. Right. Is there anything else in this area? Not that I can see. But now that we've done this, I'm kind of tempted to go back to where we were, to the other hidden area. I wonder if you can get over here. No, I don't think you can you? No. If that's the case, I'm assuming that we can't get in the area to the north. Going the wrong way. This looks like a place where something should be hidden. Right, so assuming this is the town area, can we get to, where is it? Where is that treasure I saw? There it is. So I'm assuming... No, we can't get to it from there either. No, that's a shame. That is a shame. Right, south near the steps, woman. You? No, it's not you.
How did you stop it? What kind of special magic did you use?
It wasn't a fight that could be won by brute force. We were able to weaken him first by resolving the paradox.
So you managed to cut Atlas off from the source of his existence. It might be a good idea for us to team up with the scientists.
You. No, it's not you.
It could have been our new energy source. But since the Giant's remains disappeared, we're left with nothing to analyze.
I didn't mean to get in the way of your work.
Don't worry. I think you two did the right thing. It was too advanced for us to control anyway. It's a very dangerous technology.
What do I
You?
do? This is hopeless.
Aha, it's you.
You want to know what's wrong? Well, I can't get this stupid drawer in my desk to open. You're thinking she's forgotten her password, aren't you? Well, you're wrong. The stupid lock on the stupid drawer is broken. And I really need a file I left in there. You can't get it open? Oh, but don't just go busting the desk apart. I need a non-violent solution.
We have Mog Magic. Right, where did we come in? Ah, this way. There it is.
Go, Mog.
Personal notes. There we go. I've just realised that we keep using greens whenever we get the chocobo. Right next to where we find these is a soldier in need of help, apparently. It's not you, is it? Because we still can't get this. Nope. Right next to where you find the notes is a soldier in need of help. Although apparently it requires an ability that we don't have yet.
Yes, this is the file. That's amazing. How did you get it out? These are my personal notes. I have
A bit of
research
Moogle magic.
and all sorts of things in here. Thank you. Now I can get back to work. Wait, this can't be right. This is my file, but I don't remember writing these notes. Augusta Tower? Duplicates? This isn't my field. And the date it was saved hasn't even happened yet. Don't tell me. These are my notes from the future? Is it possible that the drawer wasn't really broken at all, but somehow phased out of time? Was my desk the site of a paradox? This is huge! Thank you for your assistance.
You are very welcome. For 100 CP. Very nice. Right. I think that's everything. Let's refer to the guide. There is this. It says right next to where you find the notes, there's another soldier who is in need of help, but the quest requires the Moogle Throw ability, which is unlocked through the storyline. So we can't do that just yet. So head to the time gate in the encampment outside the entrance to the sewers to use the Eclipse artifact to open up the next stop of your
The
quest.
shorthand is so cryptic.
So there's that. Entrance to the sewers. Must be that one, right? Because that is the sewers down there, I'm assuming. So it's got to be that one.
I have no idea what I was trying to explain.
Right, let's go.
Thank goodness that giant was stopped.
The Atlas incident would make a great.
I wish I had more data regarding Atlas.
Everyone's gung-ho about their work, even though we barely survived that situation. That's in our nature to get excited about new things to study.
The paradox is causing things from different times and
Oops.
dimensions.
There's a chocobo following us.
It's important that we fight these unfamiliar monsters. We need to gather data to avoid needless.
So I'm assuming that is the one we want. Because I'm assuming that these are the sewers.
Found the capsule in the ruins.
Does it tell us that these are the sewers? I mean, these have got to be the sewers, right? Surely. Surely, surely. Inez Garcia, yeet. Yeet indeed, my friend. Thank you very much for coming on in. Hope that you are well. Yeah, we definitely need to up our ATD gauge, don't we?
Done and done.
The reports say you handled that thief in the ruins.
So, before we do, hopefully we can do this enough to upgrade. Saboteur, Rune, Sentinel, Element Guard. Something on Saboteur. Oh, there we go, expanded, nice. Yeah. That. Thank you. The spell would probably be handy as well. Yeah, that'll do. Scourge might as well. I wanted to put a bit more into Ravager, but never mind. What are you? Synergist. TB. Nice. So worried about Ravager for you. But then again, it might be helpful to have it. Ah, I see, you use them as well. But you use those ones, interesting. Interesting, very interesting. Don't worry about any of that just yet. 24 and 25. Curious. Can we give you anything else? I'm assuming not. Well, the remaining 50. Aha, maybe we can then. You've already got a bangle. Oh, remaining 20. Oh, that's not fair. Surely we should have got more. But never mind. Never mind. Right. Gates. Use an Eclipse artifact to activate the gates to enter the flow of time. Yes. And then we can save. And we'll probably call it that.
Yes. Yes, it worked. Sarah, you okay?
Popo? It's nothing. I'm fine, really. Just
Clearly
tell
you're
me, I
not.
guess.
Right. Somehow I kind of doubt it's nothing.
Down straight. This man gets it.
We unraveled the paradox and continued on to another time, another place. But why had these gates appeared? Who had tangled the timelines, and for what purpose? We still didn't know. Why am I able to fix these temporal anomalies? Bend monsters to my will? Why do I have this power at all? I'll keep traveling with Noel, knowing that we'll find you eventually. So Lightning, if you're watching, do what you can to guide us to your side. I hope we land right in the place where Lightning is waiting. Where do you think we'll end up this time?
Somehow I doubt that.
The future? The past?
I have no idea. With all this jumping back and forth, I'm not sure I know which is which anymore. But the past is what makes us who we are. Defines us as people. The future that we're aiming for, that's the thing we can change. No matter how bad things have been, without that past, I wouldn't be who I am now.
That makes sense.
So Sarah, you shouldn't feel like you're wasting your time. Even if we don't arrive in Valhalla, there's still value in every path we take.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But hey, I won't complain if we do end up there. All this running around is exhausting.
Hey, make up your mind.
Just be honest with yourself. If you are, you'll be sure to arrive in the future you want.
Sarah, forgive me. That was a past you never should have had to deal with. But now, because of your courage, the timelines have one less knot to unravel. If I could, I would thank you for what you have accomplished. But I can't. Not just yet.
Time reversal, new location. You now have access to the close gate option. Items known as gate seals allow you to close selected space-time locations within the Historia Crux and reset a part of their history. Interesting. Press RB on my particular console controller to select close gate and watch as events are rewound to a point before any artifacts were obtained. Use this option to solve past mysteries once more, or to undo any mistakes that have been made. Interesting. We can make mistakes, can we? Note that using this option will not cause you to lose any fragments or key items. Press RB again to select open gate and restore history for a location you have reset. Make clever use of this option to relive events and explore every potential outcome. Curious. Very curious. I see we've got one, I don't know what item that is, but we've got 6 out of 8 fragments. There's only 5 there. There's only 1 for that one as well, there's 1 for that one. Very interesting. What's with toggle view? What is that? Oh wow. Huh. So there's a fair few to do. Fairy doos. Well, either way, this is where we are going to save. I see no harm in saving over that one. Done. And done. How do we go? Aha. if you have been watching this video on YouTube, thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like the video if you have liked the video, and subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy content. If you'd like to join myself and chat during the live stream on Twitch, you will indeed find a link in the description down below. YouTube, thank you, and as always, until next time.